guys. I don't know what time it is wherever you are, but it's currently like 2 a.m. on the 27th September. I had a very busy week, so I did not have time to like shoot this video and edit. But because I know how important this video is going to be, I decided to shoot the video. Okay, so like I promised, I was going to teach you how to apply for application fee waiver. And the reason I'm making this video is also because I understand that this is the application season for most schools in in the world. So you don't have to pay an application fee. You just simply need to ask for a waiver. Before I continue, I look a bit tired. Like I said, this is my 2 a.m. I've only slept for like 4 hours, and I might sound a bit cranky or just endure, okay? If I'm not able to post this video today, I don't think I will, okay? So, like I said, this is an application season for most schools. But I also want to let you know that whatever I say on my YouTube channel is basically my own experience or people's experiences, and also based off on research. I am also not an immigration consultant. I am also not standing on any authority except mine. So see my videos as a learning, curve and process for you. Okay, so with that being said, and with that being clear, I would like us to dive in and have that conversation. Also, I wish to also state that application fee waivers do not apply everywhere. Okay, there are some schools in Canada that can waive application fee for you, but those are schools that don't require some certain things, and I'm going to explain. So for instance, if you are applying for fully funded scholarship in Canada, especially schools like University of Toronto, University of Victoria, which is my school, University of British Columbia, University of Saskatchewan, Memorial University, Queen's University, University of Waterloo, like all of these top big universities, University of Manitoba, the U15 schools as well. Okay, they hardly waive application fees. But if you look at like colleges in Canada and other universities like Trent University, University West Canada. Now, I'm just giving you an instance of people that once you send them an application fee waiver, the possibility of them waiving the application for you is a little bit high. Fleming College, Toronto, these are schools that will most likely waive an application for you. Yeah, so you want to try and send out. I think after this video, so that it's not a lot, I'm going to share with you list of schools in Canada that you can send out this application fee waiver to. Okay, and in the United States, that's where you also want to send out tons of application fee waivers. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to write an application fee waivers. I'm also going to share templates with you. I just need one thing, okay? And I noticed that most of us don't really go through the description. So to also like be happy, I have an announcement for you at the end of the video. But I think it's just better I just say that, because trust me, the moment I shoot that video of how you can apply and write your own application fee waiver, my darlings, I am going straight to bed. I have to get up early and go to work at 8 a.m. So I don't think I have the energy to remember what or shoot another video stating what I want you guys to do. So please ensure that No, I think I'm going to leave that. I don't have to shoot another video because I want you to watch this video to the end. Okay, thank you guys, and let's go right to my laptop so that I can teach you how to, you know, apply for these application fee waivers. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to apply for an application fee waiver. Okay, so before I go in, it is important for us to like address some questions. Okay, like when I found out that you could send out application fee waivers, it was really nice because it kind of like is the burden, of students who cannot afford, to pay those fees. I mean, looking at the current exchange rates in most of the countries, for instance, Nigeria, it is relatively very high to pay an application fee. Okay, so like as of today, the USD exchange rates for Naira is like 980 something, right? While for Canadian dollars, it's like close to 800. Okay, so and then if you're applying to any school in the UK, thankfully, not all schools in the UK, 90% of schools in the UK do not require you to pay an application fee. So that's a thing of joy because imagine us paying £100. Oh, well, that's like over 100K. So these are like the reasons, okay? So this is why this is a very great initiative for you to like, talk about. Okay, so there are things that you're going to pay attention to, which I'm going to show you shortly. Okay, just so that you're wondering, I'm still here, I'm just talking. So there are like frequently asked questions that I want to like address, like things like what is an application fee waiver? So you can actually apply to a school without paying an application fee and getting a fully funded scholarship. That is very possible. So when I say that you can travel abroad for free, these are the things that I'm talking about. Applying for application fee waiver, applying for funding, getting admission, get your flights paid for. Those are the kind of things I'm talking about. Okay. Now, why do universities offer waivers? Now, the thing, like I said earlier, not all schools offer waivers, but sometimes, depending on how you write your application fee waivers, they might be moved to, approve that for you. Okay, so you want to try that. While some schools waive application fee waivers, they waive application fee. They just expect you to like upload that letter or reach out to their department or admissions department, let them know that, oh, say, hey, I can't afford to pay my application fee because of yada yada yada, and you're gonna like, okay, so you want to try that. Now, another thing that people ask is, oh, what if my application fee waiver is denied? So like I said, it depends on the content of your application fee waiver. So it maybe did not convince the supervisor or the admission committee that you qualify for a fee waiver. Okay. So you want to make sure that whatever you're writing is not just a generic template online. Okay. Now, the reason why we encourage application fee waivers is because when you apply for any admission and you pay the application fees, they're 100% non-refundable. Okay, so you don't want to gamble with your money without a guarantee that you're going to get admission. And for scholarships, there are no guarantees. Okay, so now let's first of all talk about the outline of what an application fee waiver should look like. So I'm going to start outline of an application fee waiver. Okay, see, I try my best to like teach you all these things, it's better that way. So you want to first of all talk about, the first thing should have the dates. Okay, the address of the person who needs the waiver. So the address of the sender / student, then address of the designated body who would approve your application, obviously. Okay, then we have dear salutations. Let's do that. salutations. Then we have subject of the letter. Okay, then we have body of the letter, and lastly we have the end. Let's just write the end. Okay, so now let's start. Today's date, like I told you guys, is September 27, 2023. So you could say from the summer you know. I don't even know whether I'm doing the right thing by typing this thing for you guys, or I don't know, but yeah, just bear with me. So you could just say, write your address beneath Calvary Alberta, yada yada. So just write your full address, okay? Then the next thing I want to do is write 2, and by the way, I use double spacing, so I'm just going to reduce it to 1, okay? Yep. So you could say to University of Alberta, okay, and then just write that maybe T4R, that's the postal code, okay? I'm just saying, just an instance, okay? Then the next thing, like I said, is salutations, okay? So that's just say, dear sir or madam, right? Some of you say things like to whom it may concern, but sometimes when you're applying to a specific school, that's why you need to always change the name to this, okay? To the name of the school, address it to the name of the school and stuff. So you say dear madam, and then the subject, you can say application fee waiver, okay, right? Or you could say request. I like the word request for an application fee waiver. It sounds much better, okay? You go straight to the point and say, my name is the summer you know, and I'm sending, or rather, and I'm writing this letter to humbly. The reason I'm taking my time is because I noticed that some people also want to learn, so it's not just that I'm just thinking to myself, okay? So, and I'm writing this letter to humbly request for an application fee waiver at the University of Alberta, okay? So you want to put that out there. Now, if I wanted to state something more compelling, I could say my name is the summer you know, okay? A prospective student at university at the Faculty of Engineering, University of Alberta, okay? Then you can now say, so does that not sound better? My name is the summer a prospective student at the Faculty of Engineering, University of Alberta. I'm writing this letter to humbly request for an application fee waiver at the University of Alberta. Okay, so that way they kind of have an understanding of who you are, right? Then you go straight and say, I am a graduate of let's say, what's the name of the school? Okay, I'm just gonna use Obedience versus Bath University, okay, Aso Rock, agriculture. All right. Yep. Okay. I'm a graduate of Aso Rock Abuja. I'm a graduate of engineering. So, see, I'm writing from scratch, so it's not like I'm copying any. So that's why it's a bit like that. I'm a graduate of engineering at Obedience versus Pat University, Aso Rock Abuja. I have a strong desire to pursue my graduate studies in let's say mechanical engineering to further gain more knowledge in that field, to gain more knowledge in that field amongst, make sure that what you're about to say is the correct thing, so make sure you read. So say amongst all schools in Canada, University of Alberta tops the charts. Okay, then you go to the next paragraph. Okay, you see, coming from a developing country, I am restricted from accessing international opportunities. I hope this makes sense. Opportunities like what University of Alberta offers. Okay. This is as a result of my financial constraints. Okay. Okay. Now, due to my financial conditions, I am unable to pay. I'm unable to pay my application fee. I'm unable to pay my application fee. Okay. Now, they want to know why you cannot pay your application fee. Okay. Now, see, in the past 4 years, you're talking about the government, because the country has gone through unexpected challenges and hardship. My parents lost their jobs, and ever since I graduated in 2016, it has been impracticable for me to get a job. However, I recently got a job as an engineering. I don't know. This is just what I'm saying, as an engineering tech, and my monthly salary after tax is 10,000 naira, which as of today, so 10,000 naira equivalent. So quickly, I'm just going to run a check as to how much 10,000 naira is in Canadian dollars today. Okay, so just give me a second. I'm using my phone to check that. So 10,000 would be 10,000 is equivalent of, okay, $13 Canadian dollar, which is using this, I'll just say using the rates on Wanda from okay, right, just get where you got your rates from. Okay, so this is $13. Okay, so you want to now state that this amount is barely enough for you and your family to feed. Okay, let alone the application. I don't think I've seen a well-detailed application fee waiver like this before, let alone the application fee at the University of Alberta. Okay, right, so when you state that, you talk about so many things. So I mean, this is where you talk about all things happening in your family, but make it very brief and short. Okay, then you go through to the next paragraph. It says this letter is to humbly request that I am granted an application fee waiver, not just because of my background, but mostly because I am a dedicated student who wants to take greater steps in helping my society. Okay, I believe that this application fee waiver, and if and when you understand the strategy now, I get admission at the University of Alberta. Okay, so you want to say will lessen the financial burden. Okay, what do I put here? the financial burden. Will lessen the financial burden of my education on my family. Abi, should I put that? Well, I'll still edit it, sha, so if it doesn't make sense, I just edit. Okay. So you've put out a whole lot, all right, and then you're like, say, I am aware that most graduates from UOA, that's University of Alberta, get their dream jobs, which is a huge goal for me, thereby elevating my family from poverty. Okay, so that way you're also like telling them how you've been watching their success rates of their students. Okay, and in the last paragraph you just say, I have attached my bank statements, pay slips, and other, so add other things, maybe other things that so this is why some of you are getting it wrong. When you people are just sending the application fee waiver, nothing, there's nothing. Yeah, just why would they not everybody's gonna approve that. Okay, that justifies or that proves, don't write or that proves, also choose one. That's what I'm saying. That okay, that proves my hardship, my current hardship and inability to apply to pay for the application fee waiver. Okay, then you not close. Thank you for your time. Okay, thank you for your time, or you can say thank you for taking the time to read my application, or to read this. Let's put it on. Okay, if you need any other information, please do not hesitate to contact me at contact, so this is my email, guys, at the sᴏᴄɪᴜ.com. Okay, to contact me via email. Okay, or you can just put your number 20000. Okay, you will now write sincerely this summer, okay, and that's it. You're done, right? So I'm going to put this I'm going to give you guys this template for you guys to edit. I also have tons of templates that I'm going to share. I'm not going to put it in the description. Like I said, not everybody is reading the description. So what I'm going to do, and what you're going to do for me, this is the surprise that I said. Type in the comments that you need the template, okay? And I'm going to send you direct. I'm going to send the link directly to you on YouTube. Okay, so what I need you to do is to tap, and I'm going to respond to your comment, and I'm going to get it. Okay, so there are tons of other templates for you to use, but this is well detailed. Trust me, I don't think anybody is going to reject your application because of that. Just a one page. Remember, this is more than one page because I wrote an outline just for you to understand some of the things that I was talking about. Okay, it's not that that's what it's like. Nope, this is just where your letter starts from the date. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that, right? So tell me also if you liked this video and if you would want me to give more updates or more tutorials like this in your next applications. Also, I just want to add, right? You don't want to use foul language in your email. Like I said, I'm going to teach us how to write an email. It was meant to be on the 30th, but it might be on Sunday. I'm not sure the time. I don't know, guys, to be very honest. But yeah, you also have to write in a clear and precise message. You also want to provide proof, like I said. You have to also know the school well. That's why I said talk about their success rates, do things that that will help your application. Anyways, guys, this is 2:58 a.m. and I am signing out. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And don't skip the ads, guys, please. Thank you and have a lovely day. Or I'm sure your days are really all great. But yeah, bye, guys.